All right, so we will begin. Namaste, everyone, and welcome to this full moon of October. Now, before we start, let us ask for divine blessings to the Supreme God, to the Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahaguruji Peling, to Master Choa Kok Sui, to all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, healing ministers, spiritual helpers, to the beings of light, and to all the great ones. We thank you for your divine guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you for your divine love and mercy. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for blessing us with physical healing and inner healing. Thank you for the blessings of prosperity and abundance, spirituality, harmony, and divine peace. In full faith, we thank you. All right, so welcome once again. Now, for those who are joining us for the first time, especially if you're a non-pranic healer and if you're here for the first time, just a quick note on this full moon meditation, why we meditate every full moon. We meditate every day, but why particularly on a full moon? So, according to the teachings, it is said that this is a time of opportunity or a time of crisis. What does that mean? You may have noticed that when there is a full moon, some people have a tendency to be much more irritable, or certain things came down crashing, and they are angrier than before, or things are kind of imbalanced, right, in their life. And when the full moon comes, they say, "Oh, another full moon." Okay, so that's the people who for whom this is a opportunity. I mean, it's a crisis, right? Because things just blow off. But those who are spiritual disciples or spiritually oriented people, for them this is an opportunity, because we realize that on this day there is tremendous downpour of energy, which acts like a fertilizer. So in this case also it is acting like a fertilizer. And in this case, it's also is acting like a fertilizer. Now, what's the difference? So the way Master explained once was, imagine there are three people who have, one person has a small cup, one person has a jar, and another person has a drum. And they go to the ocean to get the water. Which one do you think will get the maximum water? Obviously, the person with the drum. Now, when we are on this day, on a full moon day, depending on which chakra is already activated, the vessel, right? That's where the more energy flows in. So somebody, whether we like it or not, many people who are not very spiritually oriented, they're not very aware of their thoughts and emotions and so on. So with many people, their solar plexus is overactivated. It's quite big, like a drum. So when full moon energy comes in, that chakra gets even more activated. And guess what? More drama happens in their life. But for those who are spiritually oriented, for them it's an opportunity. So they are already, probably meditating every day. Heart chakra is a little bigger, so this is a bigger vessel for them. So more energy flows into the heart, and we know that since there is a downpour of energy, that is one reason we want to activate further our heart chakra, crown chakra. But what happens because of that? Because of that, the energy which is coming in acts like a waterfall, like a flushing effect on our negative emotions, negative thoughts, and so on. So we get purified and uplifted. So another way to look at as an opportunity, so that we get rid of the things that we do not want in our life, especially the very unwholesome emotions at times, or thoughts and things like that. And third, it's also an opportunity because we know that there is so much of downpour of energy. The same energy can be also utilized to manifest our projects, our wishes, and so on. Okay, so that's why we focus much more on the full moon day, when the energies are much more higher in terms of the quantity, the downpour, and we make use of this opportunity to these ends. Now, when Master started this tradition long back, he also advised that on this day, it is a good idea not just to meditate, but also share certain spiritual teachings. Because again, on this day, especially when you study, uh, the the teachings go even deeper. And that's what we do every full moon. We try and share some insights into some topics, which can be beneficial for everybody. Okay. Now tonight, as again I was reflecting yesterday, today, with every full moon, what happens is there is a certain type of energy that flows into or that pours onto the earth, which then obviously is pouring onto us, each one of us. And each full moon has a different type of energy. It stimulates certain qualities within us more than the others. So one of the things that you need to be aware of today and the next till the next full moon perhaps is that, okay, what should be my focus? What should be my focus? What kind of energies are being poured down? What are the things within me which are being stimulated? And if you are careful enough, you might be able to become aware of that and be able to make use of that energy. You can ride that wave because that energy is pouring in. For example, the current full moon and the subsequent month, the kind of energy that there could be, of course, different uh, qualities that could be stimulated. But one of the important things that it will stimulate within you, within all of us, is balance. Balance. What does that mean? You might notice that certain situations will take place which may be not very pleasant. Okay. For example, there could be certain, let's say, relationship challenges. Now, thing is, because of the energy flowing in, if there is an imbalance, what is the meaning of imbalance here? Um, let's say you are, we all have a personal life. We have our professional life. We have our spiritual life, right? Individual life. Now, ideally, if we are in a good place, we should be able to balance all aspects of our lives. But it may be possible that we are able to focus only on one or two, which means the other two or other parts of our life could be a bit neglected or imbalanced. Now, when you start blaming on the tough situations, because they will happen, because that's the kind of energy which is being poured down onto us. And if you start blaming people, circumstances, and things like that, then you would never learn. Then you would never learn the lesson. Whereas the focus or the right attitude would be to say, okay, what is happening? What is the purpose of what is happening? What is it trying to trigger? When I say trigger, it's like these imbalances when they happen, they do not happen to punish you. This is not about karma per se. Hey, oh, because because of your karma you need to suffer. This is not about that. So this imbalance will not happen to punish you. It will happen to awaken you, to make you nudged. Hey, something will remind you, okay, something is, I'm not been focusing enough. Maybe your health, maybe your relationship. It could be anything. So it is really for you to find the balance. Okay. And if you do not pay the attention, then you will notice that the condition or the situation is becoming worse or repeating. So, so the question is, okay, how do I do that? So when these situations will happen, it's like you're almost forced to reconsider, to reflect, to take a step back. So this taking the step back, for you to reconsider, you need to become blind of your past. What does that mean? That is the first step in being able to look at your life objectively in a detached way. Detachment. Because when we are in the situation, it is always possible that, when we are in the middle, like for example, there is a spider who has a web in the middle. Anything happening in the circumference of this web sticks. So, which then, uh, the spider comes to know of it, right? So, if we are always in the middle of our situations, we get disturbed. So, the first thing is, okay, detach. We need to become unbiased. Unbiased simply means, again, when we talk about being blind means you are not looking at what happened. Because when you start doing that, if you dwell too much in the past, there is a tendency to start putting the blame, start feeling guilt, start feeling resentment, and so on. But when you are able to, okay, something happened. Hmm, why is this happening? What am I supposed to learn? What is the right action? How am I supposed to behave? How am I supposed to move forward? What can I do differently? When you start to ask these kinds of questions, it helps you to move on, right? And it allows you to be flexible. So you need to be flexible, because if you're too tight in your mind, we are most of the times tight because of our past experiences. So that is another way to understand, to be blind towards our past, because our past starts to bias our decisions, our perceptions, and so on, which may or may not be true. So if we are too tight, not allowing the fresh perspective to come in, then those difficult situations, the answers won't emerge. Okay. Whereas when we learn to relax, when we turn, when we detach, then the most amazing solutions start to appear. Right now, it's like easing your mind. Now, there is another way to interpret the so-called blinding from the past, the blindfold. As you all know, of course, you know that this is the full moon of Libra. What is the sign of Libra? The Raju, right? The scale held by whom? By a female figure who is blindfolded. Now that's amazing. Why not a male figure? Why the blind? What is it trying to teach us? It is like when you are blindfolded, that is when you're not affected by what is happening around you. When I say around you, you have to understand that who are we? What are we made of? We have the physical etheric body, yes. Then we have the astral body, the emotions are stored there. Then we have the mental body and all the thoughts and ideas and everything that we have experienced so far in our life are all stored there. But the blindfold essentially means You are closing your senses to the external influences, to external disturbances, and so on, and you are able to go deeper, look with your intuitive eye. So it allows you to become more intuitive. Okay, it's like, have you seen? There is this man who holds a stick, and he's blindfold and he's walking on a thin rope. Have you seen something like that? At least in movies or in your real life, perhaps. Now, this guy is extremely focused, right? He's looking only at the next step. Now, imagine if this guy is thinking about the past, looking back, or looking too forward. What will happen? The imbalance will happen and the guy will fall. But this guy is completely focused, looking into the present moment, the next step, and and balancing the stick. Now, this stick is also symbolic. The stick, even though there are two ends to the stick which he's balancing, but it is the same stick, isn't it? It is part of the same stick. One end of the stick represents the lower aspect, the, let's say, the lower chakras, our lower nature, which is concerned with food, money, sex, power, and so on. The other end of the stick is concerned or is symbolic of the spiritual life within us, the spiritual progress within us. So, as we blindfold and with our intuitive mind, we learn to balance and walk the tightrope, and we make progress. Because if you look too ahead, you get scared. If you remove the blindfold, then what happens? You look down, oh, scary, right? So the idea is to be in the present. To be in the present, you need to be blind of the past. Are you getting the drift? Now, and it also means distractions are being cut, being removed. You are narrowing down what is needed. That's why one of the things which may happen today or the next few days, you will get probably brilliant ideas, so many ideas. And if you try to grab onto all of them, you say, okay, oh, wow, this is a good idea. Let me do this. Oh, this, let me do this. Oh, wow, let me do this also. What will happen? Your time, your energy will be scattered and you will not achieve much. But when you are able to prioritize and say, oh, you know what? Oh, all these are good ideas, but maybe this is somebody else's job. I will not do this. Let me focus on this and get this done. Like, for example, one time, uh, master, uh, he he was presented with a case of a soul who's left the body, the discarnate soul, and he did the healing so that this soul could go higher, merge with the higher soul. But then, as he did that, he noticed many other discarnate souls lined up. They wanted to be free. So then, Master said, "Okay, well, I will not do this. I can do this, but that's not my job. My job is to teach. My job is to give techniques, and so on. That's not my job." So he assigned the task to someone else to have these souls to be released from the lower realms. So, interesting example, right? Where the teacher is saying, focus, narrow down, center yourself. And that happens when you center yourself in your heart. So, this narrowing down, being in the present, all of that happens when you can remain centered in your heart, when your heart chakra is activated. Now, what does that mean? And the lesson that we all need to learn is that two, three words we already said to you. the balance, the blindfold. If you want, you can, these are the some keywords that you need to reflect and take back after this session and say, okay, this is what I need to do. From So one of the things about being present, being able to focus in the present moment is through heart. So as you go through life in the next few days and weeks, remember to cultivate your heart, develop a hobby, or if you have already a hobby, do something about it. Experience humor, laugh a lot, okay? And be ready to be surprised, because you would notice that the solutions to your problems, the challenging situations, will not come when you are too into it. Sometimes you need to learn to withdraw. Focus something else. Okay, yeah, it's not coming in because you apply too much of willful thought. Because you remember, another thing about this energy is to awaken intuition in you. That's the meaning of one of the meanings of the blindfold. You're not using your senses, you're using your intuitive. So, and that flashes of intuition happen when you are completely relaxed. So master would say sometimes it's good to take a walk in the forest. Go for a walk, commune with the nature. So it has a tendency to loosen up your mental body, your emotions. And in that moment of uh, relaxation and all of that comes the inspiration, comes the answers. Okay, so you need to learn to slow down. Do not try to do everything. Take it slowly, enjoy life, laugh a lot, have fun, but having at the same time, stick. Remember the stick. Okay, so a few words you have to remember out of all this 20 minutes of conversation. The balance, the stick, the intuition, the blindfold, and the heart, being centered in the heart. If you can remember that, you would hopefully remember the whole, what this. Of course, there are more type of energies that get stimulated. There are different meanings of that, but of course, we can't cover everything right now. So we'll just focus on one aspect, at least that will help you. And if you are centered in your heart, slowly all these things will reveal to you on your own. Okay? Right. So now we will do a short meditation, shall we? Close your eyes. Let us start with the practice of stillness. Keep your tongue connected to the roof of your mouth. Just be still. Let us invoke, we humbly invoke for illumination, purification of our minds, of all thought forms and astral bodies, unwholesome, excessive desires and emotions be expelled. May we be cleansed and purified. May our body be restored to wellness, to health, to balance. In full faith, we thank you. And just be still for a moment. Observe your breath and the inner peace within you. Be aware that the blessings are descending from above, purifying your mental body, emotional body, and physical athletic body. The divine energy is spreading all throughout your auras, your chakras, your body, balancing all parts of your body. Just be still. Be aware that your chakras are being balanced. The upper and the lower chakras being cleansed and energized. Be aware that your chakras are becoming equal in size, except the main, which is supposed to be a bit smaller. It is all normalized. All the chakras are balanced and normalized. So be it. Be aware of your right and left part of the body being balanced. Your right and the left brain, right and the left eyes, ears, your jaws, your face, your neck, your thyroid and parathyroid glands are being balanced. Your shoulders and both the arms are becoming balanced now. The right and the left parts of your trunk are becoming balanced. Your right and the left lungs are becoming balanced. Your entire spine, the right and left part of the spine are becoming balanced. Your kidneys are becoming balanced. Both sides of your spine are completely balanced. All the muscles around it, on the right and the left, are becoming balanced. The energies of all the internal organs are now becoming balanced. Your hips, your thighs, your knees, your both the legs are becoming balanced. Your sex organs are becoming balanced. Now think of an area in your life where you feel there is an imbalance. Could be relationships, could be health, career, work, finances, any challenging, difficult emotions, any imbalances in your astral body, or if you are in disagreement with somebody, so just pray. May these imbalances in my life be resolved, be healed. May I adjust and learn all my lessons. May both parties, especially if it is about relationships, we say, may both sides be blessed with goodwill, happiness. May our lives be healed. May all our needs be met and be balanced. Now let us bless the entire earth. We become aware that there are many imbalances on the earth. Raise your hands in blessing. Be aware of your heart. Visualize the earth. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Shower the earth with peace. Let all people on earth be blessed with peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Let all the human beings be blessed with love. If there is injury, pardon, and forgiveness. Bless all the people in your life first who you have difficulty with lots of love, peace, and forgiveness. Spend a little time. Continue to send the energy. Bless all of them in your life who you need to resolve your situation with. Say, I bless all of you with forgiveness. May there be goodwill, friendliness, harmony, and understanding between us. Forgive you, please forgive me. So be it. Maintain a balanced view. Do not put yourself in a mindset that I'm more spiritually evolved, I'm superior, and hence I'm for forgiving you, or the other way also. I'm lower than you, and hence I'm asking for forgiveness. No, find the balance in this approach. You are forgiving and asking for forgiveness because it is the right thing to do. Where there is doubt, faith, despair, hope, now all those people who are in despair, including our family members, who have difficulty in their life, may they be blessed with hope and faith, and with an inner knowing that the situations can be resolved, that there is a better tomorrow. So be it. Where there is sadness, joy, may I please be blessed with joyfulness. Now I want you to think of two or three things that you are grateful for. Maybe you are healthy, that's why you are joyful. Maybe your finances are good, or your relationships. So you just say, let me be happy and joyful, or anything else that you are grateful for. Grateful. I am grateful. Think of your family. You say, my family members be blessed with gratitude for all the blessings that we have as a family. So be it. Think of all the people worldwide. May they be blessed with gratefulness, with happiness. May all the people of the world be blessed, gratitude, with joy. So be it. So be it. So be it. Where there is darkness, light. May divine light descend on me. May I have clarity in my life. May there be light. May I be blessed with discernment. May light be upon me and on my path. May I be humble. May there be light on my path. May I change. So be it. May the whole darkness of the world be cleansed, be filled with light. May light descend on the minds of all the people on earth, especially the leaders, people of authority and power, influence. And may they be blessed with goodwill and the will to do good, and the will to do what the inspiration, the light reveals in their life. So be it. O Divine Master, bless me that I do not seek to be consoled as to console. Bless all the people on earth, those who are suffering with sorrow. May their life be healed. May their emotional body be healed. May their emotional wounds be healed. May their minds be healed. So be it. May they be consoled. So be it. May they be soothed of their pain, sorrow, and suffering. So be it. May divine compassion be upon them. So be it. And then you put your hands in a little deceptive posture. You say, Lord God, may I be consoled. May I be soothed of my suffering, my pain. May there be clarity in my life. May there be love and peace in my life. May my wounds be healed also. So be it. May all my griefs be healed. May my past be healed. Just be still for a moment. To be understood as to understand. May I understand people, situations. May I see things clearly, discern. Now, raise your hands in blessing. Let all the people on earth, all the leaders, may they be blessed with wisdom and understanding. May there be understanding among the nations, especially the ones which are fighting. So be it. Bless your family. May there be understanding and harmony within our family. So be it. May we be able to perceive the situations properly. May we be flexible, willing to change, willing to adjust, understand each other. So be it. To be loved as to love. Open your hands upwards. May I be blessed with greater capacity to love. And then direct this energy in the blessing posture to your loved ones, to your home. So be it. and then send the energies to the entire earth. People who are suffering with violence, cruelty, anger, resentment, may they be soothed, may they be healed, may they be filled with love. May divine love descend upon them, heal them, transform them, soothe them. May their hearts be filled with love, with peace. May their minds be transformed. May their emotions be transformed. May their tongue be transformed. May their words be transformed. So be it. May we be blessed with generosity, giving, tithing. May all people on earth, also in our families, be blessed, be filled with generosity, kindness, generosity, giving. So be it. Let the money and all the resources of earth be circulated properly. So be it. Visualize yourself tithing every month. And not just you, but everybody is generous. The whole world is like this. Imagine a future like this. Everybody is giving and sharing. So be it. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. I first forgive myself for my misgivings, my mistakes. I acknowledge my mistakes, my weaknesses, and may I have the inner strength to overcome. May I be able to adjust. So be it. Bless your family. May the entire family be filled with forgiveness. May there be humility, self honesty. So be it. Let the whole earth be blessed with forgiveness. All the countries that are fighting, especially. So be it. So be it. Open your hand upwards. It is in dying that we are born to eternal life. The life of a higher soul. The life of virtues. May we live that life. May we live the Christ within, the Krishna within. So be it. Now bless the whole earth. May the entire earth be blessed with Christ consciousness, Krishna consciousness. So be it. May the spiritual thirst be stimulated in the hearts of all the people on earth. So be it. Let the entire earth be blessed with loving kindness, with great joy and happiness. May the whole earth be blessed with peace, with harmony, with understanding, goodwill, and the will to do good. So be it. Now send energy through your crown. Bless the earth with love, with kindness, tenderness, and bliss, goodwill, mercy, compassion. So be it. The goodwill, the will to serve, the will to sacrifice be stimulated. So be it. Now be aware of your heart and crown simultaneously from the heart of God. And whole earth be blessed with loving kindness. May joy and happiness, with peace. May whole earth be blessed with peace and harmony. Visualize the energy going into the earth, deep into the earth. Continue to be aware of this energy going to the earth. Energy is going to the entire earth. So be it. Send the energies of peace to the entire earth, harmony. So be it. May the whole earth, every person be blessed with goodwill and the will to do good. So be it. Now put your hands down. Be aware of flame on top of your head. And be aware that not just your flame, but the flame on top of the head of all the people is being stimulated. We will chant Om. 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 Be still. Be aware. Be aware of your inner silence. Be aware of the deep stillness and peace in the flame. Mm. Gently, slowly come back, come back, come back to your body right now. Be aware of your navel and your breath. Just keep your awareness on your navel and your breath. Now be aware of 1.5 inches below the navel and continue to be aware simultaneously of your breath. Supreme God, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, Master Chopak Sui, we are grateful to all the higher beings, to all the holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, to all the devas, Mahadevas, to all the angels, archangels, we are grateful. May our life be balanced. May the needs of our bodies be met. May the will of the higher soul be manifested in our lives. With thanks and in full faith. For all the higher beings, we are grateful. Be aware of your base of the spine and the soles of your feet. In case you live in a high building, or something like that, you just visualize that you are outside in a garden. You're standing or sitting on the garden and your feet are touching the ground, the floor. Send the energies down. May Mother Earth be blessed, be revitalized, be rejuvenated. I am connected and rooted to Mother Earth. So be it. May our spiritual roots be balanced. So be it. May all our chakras become balanced. So be it. So be it. Release all the excess energy. May whole of Mother Earth be blessed. Every person, every being be blessed. The mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom be blessed. So be it. May all of the earth be blessed. So be it. Raise your hands in blessing. Bless the country where you live. Let all the people in the country be blessed. Let all the leaders be blessed. So be it. The city be blessed where you live. Be blessed with illumination. Let all the people be blessed with kindness, with generosity, with wisdom, with lots of love and happiness, friendliness. So be it. Goodwill and the will to do good. So be it. May you and your family be blessed with lots of peace, love, and joy, with good health, tremendous prosperity and abundance. So be it. May all your needs be met. May you and your family be blessed with goodwill and the will to do good. So be it. May the energies of light, love, and power, the divine light, love, and power, be manifested in the life of you and your family. So be it. Bless all the people that you work with. So be it. They be blessed with good health and happiness, prosperity and abundance, with success. So be it. Now think of a wish or wishes. Visualize the end result. May all your wishes be blessed. May all of them be materialized fully, properly, and right now. Now, now. So be it. In the name of Supreme God, in the name of Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, in the name of Master Chopak Sui, so be it. So be it, and so it is. May all your needs be met for the rest of your lifetimes. So be it. So be it, and so it is. With God, all is possible. Okay. All right. You put your hands down. Gently open your eyes. How are you? We hope you are okay and enjoyed the meditation. Now, Some of you could still be floating. So just root some more if you want to. And after that, please stand up and do physical exercises to release all the excess energy that your body may not be able to absorb. And you can still do some more rooting, or you can sit for a little longer if you want to send some more energies to your blessings or the blessings of, I mean, the wishes and the wishes of others. Okay. So hope you enjoyed this session. Do write back to us with your experiences, so that we, you know, continue to be inspired with your experiences and continue to do these sessions. So that's it. Thank you, everyone. Atma, namaste to all of you. We will see you next time. Take care.